Absolutely. You're really handsome you're very handsome.
Yes, handsome young man.
This is Shyanne O'Shea, ladies and gentlemen, one of the headliners here
Thanks
at the
for having
Austin
me.
International Drag Festival. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for doing Drag Pass with us.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank
So
you.
much excitement.
Oh.
Jay, we're doing drag.
I like listen to a lot of NPR, so that's like my style.
That's
I like to keep it low and monotone.
Donate now. So you're from across the pond. Give us a little bit of your story and your history, because this is your second year at the Austin International Drag Festival.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I started drag in '98, so I was doing that over in Ireland. I actually came out on TV. So I was doing all that, and it was kind of like an underground club in Ireland because it was still very frowned upon. So all of a sudden a drag queen in a small little country town in Ireland was just not heard of. So I kind of took over the area, and then I kind of lost myself, and I think a lot of drag queens can kind of relate to this, that I didn't feel wanted as me anymore. Everyone wanted her, and you really have to juggle both lives. Like, it really is two people. And I was young, I couldn't do it, so I gave it up for 16 years. And then I just thought to myself, because I modelled as a guy and stuff for London Fashion Week, and I just thought, I've got all these pictures of Gary as a model and stuff, but I don't do it anymore.
Gary's you, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, because I've grown into a man, it'd be interesting to see if Shyanne had grown into a woman, just because of like the way you change like facially and stuff. So I thought it was really interesting to maybe do a photo shoot. And I was really scared. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna look awful. And I just thought I'll do one photo shoot just to compare the two. And I completely nailed it. And I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start it again. And I also found that I lost my confidence as Gary to sing, because I don't lip sync. I sing all my stuff live. So I felt myself kind of hidden away. But as soon as Shyanne came on stage, it's just a different person. So she completely rules the stage again, and she rules the microphone, and she owns them songs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
So you're by day you have your own hair salon, right?
No, I got rid of that.
You could never mind.
Yeah.
You got rid of your hair salon.
I got rid of it. I closed it down to concentrate on drag.
Really?
Yeah. My salon, basically, it had a sewing machine in the centre. I pretend to sew, not like you. You can actually sew. I could hem and use bundleweb. That's as far as it goes. I just sit there for a photo shoot. I pretend that I make things. I had all these dresses hanging around, and all my wigs were on display, and it looked like a shop that sold drag stuff, and I just couldn't juggle both things. So before the Austin Drag Festival last year, I shut it down a week before I came, and I just do it from home. So yeah, just to concentrate on drag.
So you're full time.
I work hair during the day, and I've got a wedding hair company as well back in the UK. So I've got that going on during the day, and that's my bread and butter, because I've always wanted to treat drag as a hobby. I didn't want to rely on it, because then I'd lose the passion for it. So yeah, but I've got a couple of like nice little venues in the UK, so it's pretty good. But I am thinking of moving to the US. So
are you really?
Yeah, I just don't know where.
What prompts that?
Just somewhere far away
from this queen. Ivanaha.
Jesus Christ.
She wants to move to Portland with me because she misses me all the time.
No, it's because I'd find you on Grindr and it'd freak me out. Yeah, Grindr's been busy.
Especially at the Austin International Drag Festival.
Oh my.
When you can hear her coming, she whispers.
What's it sound?
You know what I mean?
So, I want to go back to something you said at the beginning of the interview, where you came out on TV.
I did, yeah.
How did that come about? How did you get that opportunity, and what was that like?
Yeah, I was asked to sing in a nightclub over in Ireland, in a gay club, and they were like, "You've got to do it in a dress," and I was like, "No, that's not me. I'm butch. I don't do that." But then I was on trainee wage in hairdressing, so they offered me $300 for doing it on the night, and I thought, yeah, I'll do it. So I done it, and then RT Television heard about it, so they wanted to do an interview, and then the BBC heard about that one, so they flew over and done an interview there. And obviously it went out, and I just kind of came out, but it was very frowned upon. Like I was beaten. My mum's car was smashed in. It was bad. It was bad. So
Has that improved at all?
it's changed a lot. Yeah. One of the he's a friend on Facebook. I've not actually met him yet, but he's from my hometown, and he won. I don't know, Mr. Gay Limerick or something, and it was pretty awesome. But he lives in that town, but I was the first person to come out of the town, so I got that title.
So you're like the honorary.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a street to be named after me, but
So,
a lot of drag performers, well, any kind of performer, they just keep on going, and you'll see something like last night I saw a performance. And I was just like, boom, and that kept me up last night because I was trying to figure out how she'd done it, and it just
what
happened.
performance was it?
I can't remember her name.
What's she doing? What
Well,
inspired
she
you so much?
came on stage and she was dressed all in white. She had a white background behind
I
her.
heard about this. I heard about this.
She projected her face on herself, and she was lip syncing to certain parts of the song, and then there was colours just going everywhere, and it was like, even when the fade of the song happened, she just captivated that audience so well that everyone was just mesmerised, and it was just so beautiful. There was no round of applause, there was no nothing, because everyone was just like,
Captivated.
fuck, I've just come. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
And then they were like,
yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Ivana, did you like that?
Not from me.
Hearing her stories, hell no.
We do slag each other on something chronic. It's like our little Facebook messages, isn't it? Morning, cunt.
Yeah. Another thing that I want to go back to that you said that I thought was pretty profound is that that Gary grew up, so you were really wondering if Shyanne grew up. And,
Yeah.
And so you obviously came to that realization that she did. What about drag allows you to be so free? Like what do you think has changed in you that you could go back to it and feel safe?
I just don't know. I think it's the people that surround you and the supportiveness from the clients that I've got. It's all that kind of thing. And then like Facebook, social media, that's helped something chronic. That's brilliant. Like to see the following that Ivana's got, good and bad. But it's just when you see that support that other people are getting, and that you know you're a good person, and that you know that you can put on a good performance, and you know you're going to get them supporters back. That makes it worth it. But then to feel free on stage, and I don't know, just as Gary, you're limited. You're limited. You go out and you wear certain things, but when you go into drag, you can go and kind of go, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a peacock on my fucking shoulder and wear that. Oh, do you know what I mean? You see some of them though, don't you? And
God,
you
I
think,
love
that's
you.
not fucking. That's a fucking mess.
It's a fucking bird on your shoulder.
It's like, oh, really didn't finish it. Run out of time.
That's my process. So if we wanted to find you on social media and stay in touch
Grindr.
with you, Grindr.
She has Grinder and Grinder Extra.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne has got one. She's busy. She's busy. She doesn't meet them, but she's just busy. I've been promoting this festival on Grindr.
Bro, any way to get a ticket sold. Girl.
You know how she's actually a following in London? Well, the only reason why she has a following in London is because she sleeps with all of them.
Yeah, I meet them at the clinic.
As Cheyenne.
Oh, it's you!
Oh, you work? Come to my show.
It was funny as hell. We were in and out last night, and I was like, I don't want to sleep with you. I don't know what you have. She's like, neither do I.
I worry about that when I go home. I'll create new ones. Radio. There's a new outbreak. It's called the oshea. There's no fucking cure. It just shoots out.
Like a.
Glad you met me now, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm an open-minded girl. Whatever.
On that note,
I know,
mic
right?
drops.
How long are you going to be in the States? Are you here through? Are you staying after? The
Yeah,
festival?
I'm here till the 8th. So I fly back to the UK on the 8th, but I'm performing at a drive-in on the 7th. Is that? Yeah.
Drag at the drive-in.
That's
Drag at the
it.
Drive-In, is that an Austin event?
Yes.
What is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
What is Drag at the Drive-In? That sounds incredible.
It's It's a series of basically there's a drive-in theater here called the Blue Starlight Drive-In. It's a mini urban drive-in. It's kind of a hipster drive-in. They show a lot of classic films, and we got with them and we decided we wanted to show drag films, and then so we work with them and we actually produce a drag show before the film. So everyone comes for a drag show and a film.
So what film will you be? Shyanne, what's your film?
I think is it 2 on
Two
2
on
on
Is it
film?
2 on film?
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, Julian.
I know. I know this one.
Who are your drag idols?
Oh, Adore Delano is my favourite. I
Yeah.
absolutely adore her. God, that sounds so tacky, but it was on the way out anyway. So I actually listen to her when I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, yeah.
I
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I
When
like
you're doing
that.
weights.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Get all swole.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the lingo.
Fuck yeah.
Well, kind of, yeah. You've done it right the first time. The second time it's a bit more camp, but.
Fuck yeah. So adore. Who else?
Adore. I think I just concentrate on her at the moment.
Oh.
But I do like the queens that aren't. No, your look is so wrong. It's just like you run out of things, you just gather everything together, stick it on some fabric, and just wear it.
That's drag in the U.S., girl. Welcome.
I know.
Oh, she looked at me. I thought we were
See why no one
sisters
likes
too.
her.
Girl, have that green card revoked. If we wanted to find you on social media, how would we find you?
I've got a website which is www.shyoshea.com. It's got all my social media and stuff like that. I kind of like, you know, when you start trying to remember your Instagram and everything
Yeah.
else. So it's basically just look for Shyanne, but it's not like the song. It's not the C, it's the S. So SHYANNE. So, but I'll quickly tell you why I picked that name. This is
Yeah,
fucking,
well,
I'm
you're- yeah.
such a cunt. This is why I really am a cunt. Right, so I don't like my brother. I don't like my brother, right? He just bullied me when I was a kid. So when I was 17, 18, I was walking down the stairs and he was telling my mother what he was about to call his unborn child. And it was Shyanne.
Yes.
So I thought,
Oh my
if I
God.
pick that, he definitely won't call his child. So her name's Jade now.
You beat him to it. You birthed a much more beautiful girl. Now, before we go, do we have any questions in the audience for this awesome, wonderful panel? Anything about drag or about UK life, drag over there, or the Austin International Drag Festival, or being a Northwest queen? Anything at all?
Where will you be performing at?
Oh, yeah, where will you be performing?
Tonight I'm performing at Barracuda, so I've got my own little showcase thing going on, so it's called Chyanne's Global Event. Got some amazing performers, can't pronounce half of them, so, but Discharge is going to be there. She's one of my British queens, so that's pretty awesome. Just caught up with her today. And then tomorrow I'm performing at...
Barracuda as well.
is it Barracuda again?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you're going to be outside.
Oh,
We're
really?
going to do the outside, backstage.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Is that the one that's like the rocks? It's a bit
Yeah.
rocky. Oh, cool.
I'm
want it.
at Barracuda
Yeah.
tomorrow night, I think, too.
And
Yeah,
then
I think you're inside.
I'm inside because I'm big and they can't cool me off quick.
Yeah, I'm at North Door tomorrow.
yes.
And
Yeah.
I'm the stage manager for that, and I'm going to be bringing out my turntables, doing a DJ set in between, and queuing up, and we're going to throw you on the turntables, I think.
Well, I'll be at North Door.
You'll be at the North Door for the Day Drag Showcase as well.
Oh,
North
yes.
Door. You're
I'm
just
kind of
you're-
everywhere.
That's good.
Yeah, like Grindr.
Yes.
Oh, bless.
Someone just asked who's looking after your dog.
Yeah, my mum's got my pup for the time being, but I've got 2 elderly clients that take him. They take him for breakfast and lunch and stuff, so it's quite sweet. They don't really get out, so the dog kind of helps them get out. So yeah.
What's your dog's name?
His name's Mister.
Mister?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a little pug. Yeah, he goes to shows with me and stuff, so he sits on the stage beside me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's pretty good. So yeah, it's cool.
Let's get over to. I have to. Yeah. What is the hot spot? What are the hot bars in London to perform at?
The hot bars.
If people are gonna go overseas and they're in London, what bar should they go to see a show?
Unfortunately, they're all shut down. They've built like the major ones like Madame Jojo's and stuff. There is a rumour that it's going to open again, but that was like the birdcage. It was like that situation. But well done. You've got the Admiral Duncan, you've got the Vauxhall Tavern, that's in London. Up in Manchester, you've got Cha Cha Boudoir and a few other places that are popping up. So it's growing, it's getting there.
Right.
So, but it's becoming. I think it's just on the verge of twisting and changing the looks of things. Like up in Manchester, it's very artistic. In London, it's a little bit more cabaret, and so it's kind of got, like I suppose, like you were saying in the States, they've got their different kind of looks and stuff. So yeah.
So where do people find Shyanne?
I'm in Essex, so
The corner.
Not in Newpool?
no, yeah,
Shut up, bitch.
Newpool. Thank you guys so much for coming out to a special edition of Dragcast live at the Austin International Drag Festival. Our guests today are Mr. Jamie Bancroft, the president and founder of the Austin International Drag Festival. Ivanaha Fusionn, one of a two-year veteran now of the Austin International Drag Festival, all the way from Portland, Oregon. And all the way from London, one of our headliners here at the Austin International Drag Festival, Shyanne O'Shea. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you.
Well, I think that's this one. If you listen to Dragcast, you'll know that I'm in charge of awkward pauses and taking us off topic.
I was just gonna say, hashtag awkward.
I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting the mic. Well, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, thanks to all of you again for being here. Thanks to our audience for coming and sitting through this. And
Unbearable.
it was
Unbearable.
I thought it was really fun. Did you
I
guys?
thought it
Did
was
you guys
really
have fun?
fun.
I thought it was informative. People like us. They like our guests.
Our guests are really good. My name is Nina West, and with me as always is Patricia Taylor. Make sure you
Always
subscribe on iTunes or Google Play, and go to our website, dragcast.net. This is Dragcast with Nina West. Thank you guys so much.